One of the many areas that On-Demand HR delivers certainty, confidence, and clarity to its members is by streamlining and speeding up the employee onboarding process. Today, we're going to take you behind the scenes with our 6-step employee onboarding process. And the first step begins on day 1 of becoming an On-Demand HR member with our comprehensive workplace relations review and structural implementation. We've covered this in detail on our website at ondemandhr.com.au. But in terms of onboarding, in the review, we've already considered things like award coverage, minimum rates, penalties and allowance, and all other compliance considerations across all of your employees across your business. This provides all of the foundational information that would be required to create compliant employment contracts quickly. Following the initial workplace relations review, step number 2 is whenever our members need to onboard a new staff member, they simply complete a short online form capturing the key details of the new employee, such as their job title, start date, pay rate, and company benefits such as a laptop or vehicle, and a few other key details. From here, step number 3 is one of the On-Demand HR consultants will produce an employment contract for our member to review and approve. We find that because most of the complex work has already been completed during the initial workplace relations review, and the unique details of the individual employee is captured in the request form, there is often little need for further revisions to the contract. Step number 4 is that On-Demand HR will send the contract and other essential employment documentation such as policies and procedures, which are produced during the WR review, and the Fair Work Information Statement to the employee for their review and digital signing. And we've found that the conversion to a digital signature platform has greatly sped up the process and eliminated problems and delays with scanning and emailing without compromising on compliance. Naturally, our members are sent a copy of the documents for countersigning and their records. This whole process is managed externally by On-Demand HR as part of our essential membership and can include requiring the new employee to undertake essential training prior to commencing their employment, covering areas such as workplace bullying, discrimination, and sexual harassment. Step 5, if required, On-Demand HR will arrange for any pre-employment checks required depending on the business and the position. These can include things like police checks, working with children, or any other checks if required. And again, this process is completely managed externally by On-Demand HR without requiring involvement from our members. The 6th and final step is that the new employee commences work backed by a compliant onboarding process. So let's consider steps 1 to 5 from an On-Demand HR member's perspective. They simply submit an online request to onboard a new employee, approve the contract, and await the employee's start date with the knowledge that all of their compliance requirements are taken care of, including pre-employment checks and compliance-based training. And the best part is that unlimited access to On-Demand HR's onboarding service, as well as all day-to-day HR and workplace relations advice, is included as part of our Essential Support membership. So if your business would like to have a discussion about engaging an external HR department to manage their HR and workplace relations affairs, including employee onboarding, please do not hesitate to reach out to us by visiting ondemandhr.com.au.